I'm here today with Dr. Gary Small, director of the UCLA Center on Aging. He's an author of several extraordinary books, The Longevity Bible, The Memory Prescription, The Memory Bible. Tell me about some of the mental aerobics that you speak about in the first part of your book. I know that you have something called the Four Principles, for instance.
Oh, you're testing my short-term memory. I know. I knew you have no idea the pressure of being a memory expert, Oz. But the Four Principles is basically the P's and Q's. Presence. We want to be mindful and stay in the moment. That way, we're not multitasking and getting distracted. We also want to have perseverance. We want to rehearse the information, go over it several times so it fixes into our memory stores. What are the Q's? Quality. If you think about the meaning and quality of information, it's going to fix in your memory much better. And finally, questioning.
Yes.
It reminds us to always expand our mind, do different things, and that's what mental aerobics are really about, trying to do jumping jacks for the brain, where we do brain teasers and interesting things that train but don't strain our brains.
But are there some very specific things that we can talk about in terms of improving memory, brain function? Why don't we talk about those a little bit?
Well, Oz, fortunately, I've gotten all memory techniques down to 3 things.
Please.
Okay? Please don't forget these 3 things.
Okay.
Look, snap, connect. That's all you have to remember. What's the biggest reason people don't remember?
I don't remember. Tell me.
They don't pay attention.
Very true, yes.
Actually, it's probably happened to all of us where we're driving down the street and we think, my God, did I turn the water off? We weren't paying attention. So look reminds us to focus attention. Snap reminds us to create a mental snapshot of the information we want to remember.
Yes.
It's easier to remember visual information and other kinds of information. And finally, connect is a reminder to link up those mental snapshots. So we can use look, snap, connect to remember errands, names and faces. In fact, I could give you a list of completely unrelated words and you would probably remember them for several years. Here are the words.
Okay.
Completely unrelated.
All right.
Okay, see these little pictures in your mind and create a story.
Very good.
Okay? Teddy bear, cigar, poodle, banker, tennis racket.
Okay.
Do you have them?
Let's see if I can do it. So I have a teddy bear in my bed that's smoking a cigar. My poodle is on the side waiting for the banker to enter the room who's carrying a tennis racket.
That's brilliant. Of course, I heard that same story yesterday, but it's a good story.
But it's phenomenal how great the technique works.
It really does. And you know, you had the teddy bear smoking the cigar. Some people like to have the banker smoking the cigar.
I see.
So you can have a whimsical type of story, you can have a more logical one, but it clearly works, and thousands of people have used these techniques.